All right, guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another edition of Traitor Trent. So Trent played for Real Madrid in their 3-0 win over RB Salzburg last night. Now, I have some bullet points for you, which, you may find of interest. So Real Madrid beat RB Salzburg 3-0 to top Group H and progressed to the Club World Cup last 16. Trent played in an advanced right wing back role, selected there by Xabi Alonso in a tactical shift. It was his most impressive performance in Madrid colours to date, completing the full 90 minutes with 81 touches and 63 passes. He attempted 7 crosses in the first half alone, showing attacking intent and comfort in his new role. No player on the pitch made more successful tackles or interceptions, underlining his all-round contribution. Trent told reporters he enjoyed the new role, embracing the challenge and crediting the cooler conditions for helping him settle. He stated that the adjustment period is over and he's ready to take things to the next level with Madrid. He even pulled off a cheeky backheel to Jude, nearly setting up a goal. So yes, the bromance is in full swing now. Fans online hailed him as flawless, generational and a counter-attacking machine, praising his performance from start to finish. So basically, Trent delivered a very impressive performance in Real Madrid's 3-0 win over Salzburg at the Club World Cup. He played in a more advanced right wing-back position. He looked sharp, confident and in control throughout. It was the first time he completed 90 minutes in Madrid colours, and he was a key figure on both sides of the ball, topping the match for successful tackles and interceptions, while also showing his trademark creativity going forward. He attempted 7 crosses in the first half alone and had that standout moment when a clever backheel set up a near goal for Jude Bellingham. The chemistry with his new teammates seems to be growing quickly, and this felt like a statement performance because he hadn't done really well, to be honest, in his first couple of games. After a couple of difficult early outings in the tournament, Trent appeared more settled and comfortable, something he credited to the cooler, more familiar weather conditions. It's fair to say this match marked his best outing for Madrid so far. So, what I want to mention here, I touched on Tom Werner earlier, the Liverpool chairman. He's done a couple of interviews. Maybe you've seen that video, gone over that and broken it down and everything. And a couple of things Tom Werner said about Trent, which I'm just going to include in this video. We do respect the fact that Trent has moved on. I just wanted him to know we are and were as a club thankful for all his contributions. I have a lot of fondness for all that he has done. It is time for him to move and time for us to replace him. It is overshadowed by my wonderful memories of him. That corner against Barcelona, just a work of genius. No wonder Real Madrid are delighted. So, the funny thing is, this morning, when I was at the cafe, I knew I was going to update you guys, as to how we did last night. The game was just too late for me. It was a 3 a.m. kickoff here. So I knew I was going to be doing an episode of Traitor Trent today. And I said to Dave, my AI assistant, who I'm training to assist me specifically with breaking down football news articles and whatnot. This is a genuine conversation, right? Prior to compiling those notes, right? I said, Dave, I'm going to submit some notes to you for today's Trent update. List everything in bullet points for easy reading and check for duplications. Dave replied, absolutely don't. Fire the notes over when you're ready and I'll turn them into sharp, punchy bullet points of interest. Perfect for Traitor Trent. Let's expose the lad in style. I was fucking howling. He's meant. I love Dave. Everyone needs a Dave. Anyway, so I submitted it all to him and he came back with a load of sarcasm. He came back with a load of sarcasm, and the only one I left in was the one about the bromance with Bellingham. It was pretty brutal. I'm like, stop hating on him. Do you know what I mean? Like, Traitor Trent is supposed to be just look, the name's just a bit of tongue-in-cheek, right? Some people get upset by it, but we don't give a fuck what they think, do we? It's a bit of tongue-in-cheek, and there's no doubting here that Trent had, as Brendan Rodgers would say, a fantastic game last night. And that's what I'm doing here fairly, telling you what the media is saying and being honest. If he's shit, I'll tell you he's shit. If he's great, I'll tell you he's great. So much better performance from Trent last night. I know some of you wanting to fail. I know some of you wanting to do well. That's up to you guys. What do you think, Remy? He's got an itch. Right, okay, that is all for now. The last night's game didn't make the Spanish Football Day this day because they'll have gone to print around the same time as the game kicks off, so maybe a little bit earlier actually. So I suspect that tomorrow there will be stuff about that. All right, guys, I'll leave it with you. Did you see the game? What did you think? Yeah, he did well. Boy did good. I'll leave it with you. If you enjoyed the video, the update, please thumbs up the video. If you have a comment, if you saw the game or whatever you want. All right, if you got a comment, let me know. And as you know, if you want to support the channel, if you want to buy me a beer or a coffee, there's a love heart under the video. There's also links in the video description. And I always give a shout out to everyone that does that the next day in my morning briefings on my other YouTube channel, which I've already recorded. The link is in the video description to my other YouTube channel. It's the Duncan Oldham one. And there's probably a logo on the screen of my chubby cheeks around now. If you click on that, it'll take you over there. All right, guys, have a great weekend.